From a young age till now in my life, there was a history of violence. All I used to hear on my blog was loud gunshots and sirens. Like a crazy scientist, I'm gonna use the DNA of an alien embryo, emerging with my own blood and rise like lichens. If you're wondering, I seen it Rocky and Marco Massimino are unstoppable like titans. Stokesy moving inch, and my grip only tightens. To be scared or timid by your muppets, I'm not in any way frightened. You should know I'm more powerful than Osiris. Jojo, you definitely ain't making fame like Billy Cyrus. From Argentina, I'm gonna cut through all moves and link up with Marco Massimino when I see me in Cyprus. Like a sorcerer, I can take full control of the minds of snakes, cobras and vipers. Like Vision in the movie and games, I already know the current position of Stokesy and Patrick snipers. Like Dormo Mamu, I've got all the time I need to devour all the TOS members with my pack of lions and tigers. You see fake rats like Stokesy, PK official, little scars, one stiz, Slims, Tripsy, 9 but shitty little beats, Rhino, Roman, Ross, Renzo, Jojo, Host, Lost, Susie, Mose, ain't survivors or serious fighters. If I'm taking aim at Stokesy, I'm gonna neutralize him while he's laying down prone on the top of his rotunda. PK, stop lying like little scars while you've never slapped any woman's bunda. You got balls, step into my world and I'll fry you like Lunza. Or Halloumi, you see God sent me, I see me Rocky and Marco Massimino to take out Stokesy, Patrick, Stiz, PK, Stims, Big T, Wavy Way, official, 9 but shitty little bees, Rhino, Roman, Renzo, Ross, because they ain't nothing but bullies, thinking they're all rude boys because they wear Power Ranger hoodies. If it's a bake-off, then I'm gonna stick all the TOS members in my oven and cook them like chocolate chip cookies. The reason Jojo's relationships don't work is because she's always drinking and spending the universal credit money and pimping the bookies. Patrick, for 10 years, I heard you still ain't fornicating with any gal or penetrated any nonnies. On the block, I'm always distributing corn to my youngers with other goodies. You lot ain't on action, you're just some orphans disguised as rookies. If PK rolls out with a few of his Asian mates, I'll land on him with a 50 Kurds in black transit vans and a whole load of Sunnis. Lord Bisman Allah Rahim, I can't stand fake snakes and bullies. In this war I don't stand alone because there's no one I fear, no one can take my throne. If thy enemy is attack me from the ground, I'll go kamikaze mode and drop bombs like a drone over Stokesy and Patrick's home. Like Ross Kemp, I don't give 2 fucks if thou walk through a no-go zone. PK, when I snap all the vertebrae in your neck and arm, I'll fracture more than just a bone. If you must know Stokesy and Patrick, the handle of my blicky is mahogany black and chrome. So when addressing me pussies, you better watch your tone. The real reason all my enemies don't excel in their own lives because they still ain't fully grown. Because Patrick's mother's deaf, you have to slap her and shout in her face with a gramophone. The other day, a Jewish couple walked past me and said shalom. Yo, Marco Massimino, ready up all your archers at the Matrodome. Official, I'm gonna dissect all your organs out of your body and reconstruct my own augmented clone. When Mary deceived God and switched her name to Lilith in hell when she was getting fucked from the devil, I heard her moans. When I gazed through my microscope at the TOS members' blood samples, I never saw any white cells or any chromosomes. Like Thanos, I've already taken the Infinity Stones to rebuild my mega structures and habitable exoplanet homes. A little birdie told me Stokesy is in love with Mark Feely, Jimmy Savile, Sean Puffy Combs. If you ain't my perro, Patrick, then never call me Holmes. Because I'm a businessman, I don't take kind to poor cunts asking me for any loans. I ought to go before giants existed. I stole all the sacred scripts and scrolls straight out the catacombs. Soon as I opened my eyes, I was surrounded by a million crows. You see, when it comes to my kind of games, anything goes. To know exactly where I reside off earth, nobody really knows. Yo, I see me, I heard you got the wickedest plan to make our enemies hinder in battle. So what do you propose? If you don't know Stokesy, Ludfen in Turkish means please, and Gul means rose. Like dirty crackheads, there's never a dull day when the TOS members and all my rivals ain't shoving narcotics up their nose. Soon as I fling my blicky out, I'm aiming for your head, shoulders, knees and toes. For my next trick, I'm gonna conjure something really dark and sinister and trap all your spirits behind my mirrors with other victim souls. Like a witch, every time I cut the intestines out of bats, pigs and cats, I have to use 8 ceramic bowls. On the TikTok app, all I seem to see are nasty skets and holes. Like a deadly virus, I'll contaminate all the TOS members' water supply so they catch flus and colds. Stiz, stop whining like one man, a bad man, family like you can never manipulate the minds of youngers on the fucking roads. When rockets and torpedoes underwater to obliterate Patrick submarine, I heard Marco Massimino shout out, there she blows. Grown as I am, I couldn't give 2 shits about your area codes. Come at me like Obadiah and Stokesy, and I'll take you out alongside your whole army like Sergeant Rhodes. Because I'm 10 moves ahead of all my haters in the live chat. I've already, commandeered all their battleships in space, and rendered all their power nodes like knees, Jojo hoes, lost Susie Moes, scoffing Harry, disfigured dicks and chodes. Just try me, PK, you won't even get close. Hand on heart, you're gonna end up like burnt toast. In my eyes, it's only snitches and two-faced snakes that love to go on a TikTok app and boast. In the end of days, Lucifer's already asked me to be his host. When I jump into JoJo's vessel, it will be in the form of a ghost. When I get humane, that's when I start to get gross. When it comes to getting rid of a dead corpse, I know how to dispose. Like a mage, I'll trap Stokesy Patrick's this PK Slim's little scars, 1 in 6 globes. When flicking through my weapons within my distant boards, I got 24 different modes. Yo, I see it when it comes to roasting all the TOS members. Use 4 different stoves. Stokesy, I heard you really poor like PK and this. Yeah, and you all use Poundland vouchers to purchase clothes. When Earth was cold for decades, I had to improvise like a Neanderthal, so I never froze. If you got dreams and aspirations, then don't stop climbing for your goals. To banish me, Stokesy, you can't because I've already been chose. When it comes to grenades, I got loads. To surgically remove my face to disguise myself in plain sight, I got 1,000 different modes. Within all my enemies' compounds, I've already planted 10 moles. When I riddle corner, all my haters in the live comments, they all gonna start jumping frantic like frogs and toads. Yo, PK Oxford's not broke. Despite you gotta wobble the eye and you can't see your own face to pick the bogies out your fucking nose. Because all the TOS members are rats, I'll get Mark and Massamino to wash them down with a hose. When you're passing me in the underverse, you better pay your tolls. These days I love spinning my enemies' necks like antique dolls. When Rocky was probing barren planets in space, he was eating full exoplanets and leaving massive holes. All I gotta say is fuck JoJo, lost and holes. Oh yeah, and that stupid sket molds like Django, I'll throw shackles around your feet and slice off your toes. Despite I use a lot of profanity in my raps, the good Lord already knows. The best thing is when I come at Stokesy, Stiz, Patrick and PK, they won't even have time to react, let alone, yeah, when I start to enclose. The reason I can tell Patrick's a pretender is because of the way he tries to act bad when he tries to pose. Because I hold certain classified information and documents on all my haters, there's certain things I'm not at liberty to say or disclose. From silence, I'll turn dirt to diamonds like Kronos. I belong with other myths and titans, like Conan the Barbarian. Rocky's already decapitated the head of the python. When it's time to purge, I'm taking out Keir Starmer, Andy Burnham, Trump and Joe Biden. Like an animal, I'm half lichen, so I'm not really easy to frighten. When I phoned Mark and Massamino, he was fucking lost hoes. Jojo, Susie and Mose in their arseholes on the beach in Brighton. When it comes to Greek mythology, it clearly states in black and white in the Book of the Lost God, I was more powerful than Poseidon and Odysseus. The only time I attack the ones who oppose me is when they're completely oblivious. Stokesy, the slits you cut in your eyebrows make you look hideous. Like JME, Stiz, you ain't in any way serious. It's all good little bitch, because in 1.32 seconds I'm gonna make you disappear. Soon as I blow smoke into your face like Mr. Mysterious. Because I'm domineering, it's made me imperious. You see, Patrick, once you start to inhale my toxic lyrics, you'll start to feel delirious. Over rough, rugged terrain, I like to move amphibious. You I see me guard the perimeters. Just in case we get some unexpected visitors. When I was 16, I sedated 16 practitioners. I studied all their brains to harness more knowledge. PK, tell me what you understand about the phrase homage. The reason you don't know the definition is because within your brain's core system, there's a serious amount of blood that's causing a blockage. Like the 3 little bears, Stokesy, Patrick and Stiz better stay at home today and eat all their porridge. Little scars, one official, to defeat me with metaphors and phrases. You might need to go back to school and do 10 years in college. If needs be, I'll hide Patrick and his mother in my cellar underneath my cottage. Because I can levitate like Magneto, it's made me think more parabolic. In speed, I move faster than Superman, the Flash is supersonic. When the Lord of Lords flowed down, he had to Stokesy in one of his dreams. He said, what do you want to be, my son? And he replied back and said, I want to be a useless dad and an alcoholic. You see, from my perspective, I think this Wally no bro melts, yeah, smokes too much chronic.